So in our previous video, I just gave a basic kind of quasi overview of shortcodes. Let's get more specific. So let's take this existing video, which we changed to 640 by 420 in our previous video, and let's put this, let's hit the return key, and let's put this into a 2-column layout. So let's make our 2 columns. We can make a split. So as an example, let's say that you wanted to put the video to the right and maybe a navigation bar here on the left. Okay, now navigation bars will be more apropos for layouts, but you can put whatever you want here on the left as well. So just let me share with you how this works. So again, I can go to columns if that's a little less confusing, and I'm going to click right there. And that's going to insert the shortcode. Now we can keep this very, very generic. I'm going to keep this generic, or I can actually put information in here. Now if you're good at HTML, you can just copy and paste HTML in there as well. Okay, I'm just going to insert that as is to just make this really simple. So this is telling you that this is the 1/4 and this is the 3/4. Okay, so what I want to put over here, I want to replace your content with the video. So I can just take this information, cut, make sure you get the whole, actually I screwed that one up, didn't I? Let's redo that. Okay, it doesn't like that. It sucks. All right, let's go back here again. When I did that, I shouldn't hit the, anyway, let's just do this again. I shouldn't hit undo. All right, so let's make sure I select this from point A to point B. It's still not working. Let's select it this way. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to put my cursor right here and hit the delete key. So I want to substitute this text right there, from there to there, with this shortcode. Okay, now, you might think, well, is that going to work? Well, let's hit the update screen and let's hit preview changes. And if I click right here, you'll see that I put a shortcode inside of a shortcode. So you can put whatever content you want over here, but what I'm trying to share with you is that I separated that particular page, now has 2 columns. It has a 3/4 inch column and a 1/4 inch column if you want to look at it that way. Okay, so you can put a shortcode inside of a shortcode. Okay, pretty cool stuff. So you can go ahead and fill this in with X's or O's or put whatever you want here on the left. Okay, so you can put a shortcode inside of a shortcode, or I can make that a hyperlink. How would I do that? I can click right here and let's just have that go to IBM.com. Now, throughout the years, I've been having students have asked, what do you own? I have a stock in IBM. Why do you always put IBM in there? I'm going to make this open up a new tab. No, I'm a lazy guy. It's IBM. I don't want to type out a website. It's IBM. That's why I put IBM. Not because I own, actually I do own stock in IBM, but that's not the reason I do it. I do it because it's simple. It's IBM. There's no hidden agenda there. All right, so if I hit preview changes, so there's my little hyperlink on the left. And if I click right there, of course, that's going to take me to the IBM stock, which of course I own half the company by now. At least I should on all my videos. So let's close this window again because we went to preview windows. So that is just really a very good, cool way that we can get shortcodes. Now, once you get very familiar with shortcodes, again, you can't change an existing shortcode by clicking up here. What that's going to do is that is going to make a new shortcode. So let's say as an example that I wanted to change this on the fly to this content. Well, what you can do, and this is just going to come through practice and experience, is you can get to know how this shortcode is written. This is the 1/2 open, 1/2 close, 1/4 open, 1/4 close, 1/4 last. Once you understand the syntax of how it thinks and what it expects from you, then it's really simple to set up. Okay, so it couldn't be simpler than that as far as working with columns. You can put columns in there and then put content in your columns. Now in the next video, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite shortcodes, which is tabs and accordion. We're going to do tabs and we'll do accordions, and we'll start doing that in our next video. So stay tuned.